Meredith on Sports Challenge, and welcome fans from coast to coast and around the world to Sports Challenge. This week, our champion Dallas Cowboys meet the challenge of the Green Bay Packers. These fellows know each other well. They've battled for a couple of National Football League championships. Our teams are playing for $1,500 worth of AMF Void sports equipment. Johnny, what youth groups are represented this week?
Well, Dick, this week the Dallas Cowboys are playing for the Holy Family Church Athletic Council of San Antonio, Texas. And the Green Bay Packers represent the Journey House Youth Center of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Voigt, from basketball to bowling, scuba gear to golf. Voigt stands for durability and consumer value, and it's been that way for 50 years. Okay, Dick.
All right, Ben, we'll begin our first category, Superstars. A look at superstar Henry Aaron with a super moment in the 1972 All-Star Baseball game. Right after this Sports Challenge timeout. The Green Bay Packers, the Dallas Cowboys, the teams that battled for the 66 and 67 National Football League titles. Our guests on Sports Challenge, ready to go, men. First category, Superstars. And if you want to see superstars in multiples, visit baseball's annual All-Star game. Atlanta, 1972.
1-0, bottom of the sixth inning. Cesar Cedeno at first base. Gaylord Perry of the American League at the stretch. Henry Aaron at the plate. He swings and there's a long, high drive to left. Yastrzemski on his horse. He's at the warning track. 375. Sunny leaps. It's gone! Henry Aaron homers in front of his home folks here at Atlanta Stadium. A standing ovation from 53,000 partisan National League fans. Aaron, the all-time National League home run hitter, gives the National League All-Stars a 2-1 lead.
The way around the bases. Aaron's homer made the difference. National League won 4-3. That was Aaron's 21st All-Star game. For your 20-point toss-up, what superstar holds the record appearing in 24 consecutive All-Star games? Paul Horning.
Stan Musial.
Stan Musial is correct for 20 points. You won the toss-up in the first round. Musial 24, Mays 23. Stan played in every All-Star game 1943 through 1963. And, of course, some of those years they had 2 games. First free throw to Green Bay. Football, as you know, is a team game, but, well, here's one superstar who sometimes made it seem as if the scoreboard was designed just for him. October 1962.
Sellout crowd here in Green Bay, the Packers and the Colts. Bart Starr sets the Green Bay line at the 46, fakes to Taylor, gives to Horning outside. Great block by Jerry Kramer, gets 2 of the Colts. There goes Horning, 45-40. He has Ron Kramer in front of him. 35-30, 25-20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Horning. The former Notre Dame All-American kicks a field goal as well. 10-7, Green Bay lead. Second quarter, give to Horning behind Fuzzy Thurston, touchdown. Horning has all 17 points for Green Bay. The scoring leader in the NFL last year leads Baltimore single-handedly, 17-7. Bart Starr fakes to Taylor from outside the 15. Horning's open, touchdown! And Horning with another extra point. In the third quarter, Horning has 24. All 24 points, it's 24-7. Green Bay on the move again. They give us to Horning. Here's that run-pass option. Horning looking in the end zone. He's going to keep it. Cuts back at the 10. He's at the 5. He is in for a touchdown. And Horning scores the first 31 points for the Green Bay Packers, who roll over Baltimore 45-7.
For some NFL players, 31 points is a season. He gets them in one game altogether. Horning, as you know, held the all-time NFL record and holds it, scoring 176 points in the 1960 season. In 1971, Kurt Knight of Washington led the NFC in scoring with 114 points, but the NFL scoring champion was an AFC player. Green Bay.
Barron at the controls. He's looking in the end zone for Clark. The pass is a little high. Clark with a juggling catch. What a play. 28-14, Dallas leads. Fourth quarter. It's Don Meredith at quarterback for the Cowboys. He looks from his own 45, fires for Clark. Clark is caught, being brought down at the 45-yard line. Oh, he gets away! 6 Redskins around him, and here goes Clark down the sidelines. Gets a block, and Clark has another touchdown. 3 scores for Frank Clark. 241 yards in pass receptions from the great receiver from Colorado, Frank Clark.
We indeed have the superstars of football on Sports Challenge today. In 1971, Green Bay, for the first time in NFC history, a tight end caught more passes than anyone else. For your 10-point free throw, name the 71 pass receiving champion.
New York Giants, Tucker.
Bob Tucker is correct. Tucker had 59 catches after one round. Green Bay 30. Dallas 20. We have a new toss-up, men. Category is the unexpected. A bit of a surprise to realize that Muhammad Ali, under the name of Cassius Clay, at one time was an underdog light heavyweight. But Cassius Clay was only 18 years old in 1960.
The winner of this fight goes to Rome to represent the United States in the Olympics. Alan Hudson, the All-Army champion in the light trunks. He seems ahead on points. 18-year-old Cassius Clay from Louisville, Kentucky in the dark trunks. Hudson very strong, but Clay battling him toe-to-toe here in the round 3. Watch Hudson, though. He's very strong to the body. And there's a good left hook to the body of Cassius Clay. And a right hand to the body. That brought a wincing expression from Cassius Clay. And there's a left hook, and down goes Clay. Clay down, short 1 count from a left hook from Alan Hudson, who was the All-Army champion, and he won the Pan American Games gold medal, as you'll recall. Clay himself, the AAU 175-pound champion this year. And the youngster from Louisville battling for his life. He wants to represent the United States in Rome. There's a good short right hand that hurt Hudson. Hudson back on his heels. He's wobbling another right hand, and Hudson is down, and he is hurt. Clay not convinced. He is not going to a neutral corner. He'll be waved there again, and Hudson out on his feet, and Clay trying to put him away, and the fight's going to be stopped. It'll be Cassius Clay to represent the United States in Rome for the light heavyweight gold medal, and Hudson in a delayed manner falls down. He's trying to convince the referees all right, but obviously Hudson is a defeated fighter. He is still out on his feet, and oh, the agony, the ecstasy for Cassius Clay. He goes to Rome. He will be on the Olympic team, and Hudson favored in this fight. He suffers great despair. He is the defeated fighter. Cassius Clay will represent the United States.
Toss-up question worth 20 points. Clay went on to win the Olympic light heavyweight gold medal in Rome. A European fighter also won a 1960 gold medal in the welterweight division in the same Rome Olympic Games, and that European later became the world middleweight champion in 1967. Your toss-up point, 20 points for your toss-up. Name that European fighter. He defeated Emil Griffith in 1967 for the world middleweight champion. Yes, Paul Horning.
Yes, Randy Turpin.
Randy Turpin is incorrect. We can give the Cowboys a clue for the toss-up. He defeated Emil Griffith in 1967. He was an Italian champion.
Bonavena?
No, Oscar Bonavena is not correct. Nino Benvenuti. Benvenuti and Cassius Clay both won gold medals in 1960. They both became world's champions. So we play our 2 free throws as toss-ups. You're both alive, 10 points. If a 99-yard scoring play results in a safety for the defense, would you call that unexpected? Yeah, watch Pittsburgh at Dallas, second game of the 1962 season.
Cowboys deep in their own corral at the 1-yard line. LeBaron's going to pass. He's deep in his own end zone. Looking downfield. He's throwing long for Frank Clark. He's got it at the 40. He's in the open. 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. Clark is going to gallop for a 99-yard touchdown. Hold on. A flag down. Severco has been detected holding Daddy Lipscomb in the end zone. Tom Landry and Eddie LeBaron argue, but not only are the Cowboys not getting the touchdown, the Steelers are getting a 2-point safety, and the Steelers beat Dallas by a 2-point margin. Oh, my.
Don Meredith, how is it that you can give the other team a safety on a penalty? Do you recall that?
Yeah, he was, Severco was holding in the end zone. An infraction that occurs in the end zone is marked from the spot, isn't it? Something like that.
I guess they figured.
Since it can't, well, since it...
Like passing.
It's like
Now you know why. Now you know why. He's one of the great broadcasters of our time. Let's go to the free throw question. It's worth 10 points, and you're both alive. Pittsburgh 30, Dallas 28 on that play. Despite losing those 99 yards, however, Frank Clark gained over 1,000 yards in pass receptions in that year, 1962. The leading pass receiver in 1962 in the NFL was a Washington Redskin receiver. Caught passes totaling 1,384 yards for 10 points. Name him. Washington Redskin, Jerry Kramer.
Bobby Mitchell.
Bobby Mitchell is correct. You have 10 points. Second free throw. You're both alive. Oh, this one ought to be fun for you. When you score a touchdown, it's normal to be greeted by thunderous cheers, but the reception you're about to see is totally unexpected. Watch receiver Buddy Dial as Bobby Lane quarterbacks Pittsburgh against Dallas in '62.
Former Southwest Conference greats Bobby Lane and Buddy Dial team up on a 26-yard scoring pass, and Buddy gets a one-gun salute. Let's take another look at that explosive end zone reception.
That touchdown pass was one of 196 thrown by Hall of Famer Bobby Lane. He retired that year, 1962, needing only 4 more touchdowns to join that exclusive 200 TD club. Through 1971, only 6 NFL quarterbacks have thrown 200 or more touchdown passes. For 10 points, you must name 3 of the 6. 3 of the 6. The Cowboys, you're both alive. Eddie LeBaron, name 3 of the 6. I must get the answer from you.
John Unitas, Sonny Jurgensen, and Sammy Baugh.
Those 3 are not correct. He did not name 3 men who have completed 200 touchdown passes. So we can go to Green Bay. You get 20 points if you can tell me 3 200-plus touchdown throwers.
Unitas, Tittle, and Starr.
I'm sorry, you 2 have missed. Tittle, Unitas, and Jurgensen all have, but you didn't get the 3rd man. Fran Tarkington, Lenny Dawson, John Brody were the other 3. So no points in that. We've completed 2 rounds, and the score reads the Green Bay Packers 40 and the Dallas Cowboys 20. And we'll be right back with an unforgettable moment at the 1972 Wimbledon Classic after this Sports Challenge timeout.